I'm supposed to be cautious about my back bending right now so that I'm not putting too much flex on my abs. So I'm warming up finally. It was chilly this morning. I'm gonna lose my tank. So my hernia was here, epigastric hernia. So between the belly button and the sternum, they can appear anywhere for random reasons. Lots of people get them. Mine was pretty small and it was pretty close to my navel. And so they did a little incision here, which you can see is actually healing nicely. Swelling's going down too. So these extreme back bends, as my surgeon said, are what I want to be cautious of because I have two little stitches inside here holding that together. I want to give them plenty of time to heal before I start getting too crazy. I'll do a little twisting here. So downward facing dog, and plant your hands shoulder width apart, middle fingers facing forward, and come up in this nice V shape. And your heels may touch the floor, your heels may be way up here. The goal is really to aim with your tailbone to the sky and try to get this lower back as flat as possible. And generally that means coming from somewhere about here to pushing the shoulders down and back and bringing the head forward in between the arms. And this requires shoulder flexibility as well. So a lot of times, again, that's why yoga is a practice, because these are things that I work on every day. But this is downward facing dog. And we come forward. This is high plank. Lowering down slowly, like a push-up. Gently lifting the chest. Rolling the toes back under, pushing back up to plank, and then lifting the bum up to the sky. Another way to do this, coming to plank, coming to the knees, lowering down, lifting up, lowering down, and back up to downward facing dog. And then finally, this is all commonly referred to as a flow, by the way. Forward to high plank, lower to chaturanga, hovering, pushing to upward facing dog, thighs stay off the floor, the weight is in the top of the feet and the hands, rolling the toes under and pushing up back to downward facing dog. Well, that basic flow is one of the things that I use to start warming up my body every single day. And it's also used in flow yoga or vinyasa style yoga in order to transition easily with your breath into different postures. So now that my body's warmed up, I will probably do a little bit of flow and just take all of the things that I've been using and showing you that I do to warm my body up and putting them in a little flow to get my morning workout in. So this is what it looks like. Hope you enjoy. All right, so now that I worked the creaks and the cracks out this morning, I threw my hair back in a bun, and I'm gonna do a little yoga flow before I get ready for my work day. So hope you enjoy. Exhale, fold. Inhale to a halfway lift, flat back, looking forward with the crown of the head. Fold, step back to high plank, chaturanga or lower to the floor, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts up. And I'm gonna peel open my knee here, Work on opening the hip. Pushing evenly through both hands. Straightening out. Stepping through, dropping that back knee. Inhale high. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, raise. Exhale, hand to the mat. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath here. Exhale. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, peel open the hip. Inhale. Exhale, step through, drop to the knee. Foot goes flat, inhale high. Exhale, gentle bend to the side. Inhale. Exhale, your hands to the mat. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Another breath here. Right leg high. Open up. Inhale, come back. Exhale, step through. This time we're going to stay high on the back foot. Bend through the front knee and reach up. This is crescent lunge. Exhale, bend to the right, gentle. If you have trouble staying balanced here, try pressing really hard through that back foot. As long as you're fully standing on that front foot, you'll be amazed at how that helps you balance. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. Left leg high. Inhale. Exhale, step through. Crescent lunge on the right side. Take it easy. Inhale. Exhale, gentle bend. Find your balance. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. High plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a nice breath. Now we can walk, step, or hop to the front of the mat. Bend the knees a lot. Shift your weight as far back into the heels as you can. And rise up, chair pose. Keep that belly in, lift the chest. Use your eyes to help you lift the chest. And then we're gonna exhale and twist. And try to bring your left elbow to your right knee. And use that torso and use that pressure. It's important for me here to remember to pull my left knee back a little bit or end up doing this. So keep the booty low. Inhale. Exhale, twist the other way. Oh, this feels so good. Inhale back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten out that back. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back to plank and take your flow. Chaturanga, upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Then we're going to repeat that. Inhale, right leg high. Open up. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, step through, knee to the ground. Inhale. Exhale, bend to the right. Hands to the mat. Take your flow. Inhale, left leg high. Open up. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, step through. Back foot flat, inhale high. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back. Exhale, take your flow. Inhale the right leg. Exhale, open. Inhale, raise it up. Exhale, step it through. High crescent this time. Go slow. Reach up, pushing so hard through that back foot. Stretch to the right. On an inhale, raise up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back. Take the flow. Take a breath here. Inhale, left leg. Stand high. Crescent lunge, rise. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back. Take that flow. Again, you can walk, step, or hop to the front of the mat. Bend the knees, shift the weight into the heels. Chair pose. Take an inhale, and on an exhale, hands come through center. Hook that elbow and get a twist in. And if this is not available to you, use what is. Maybe you need to use the floor. Maybe you're really tight through here. There's no right or wrong in your own body unless it's causing you pain. That would be the wrong indicator. Inhale to center. Exhale, forward fold. Whew. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten out that back. Exhale, step back, and take a flow. I'm gonna come down to my knees. So, if this is the first time you've done anything like this, or the 100th time, you probably noticed that you're already pretty warm if you've been following along. That's what I really love about yoga and moving with the breath. We inhale and exhale with those movements, and it really creates an inner fire. Gets that metabolism going, gets that heart rate up, gets the joints all lubricated. I'm already feeling a ton more energetic. So I would repeat this a couple of times, which I'm going to do right now, but this is my basic flow. So I hope you enjoyed following along, and I will add on in the next couple of days for my next video. Peace and love.